La Niña, a cooling pattern in the Pacific. This phenomenon is a significant climate event that has far-reaching impacts on global weather systems. The Pacific Ocean, vast and mighty, holds the key to many of Earth's climate secrets. It is the largest and deepest ocean on our planet, covering more than 63 million square miles. Its immense size and volume mean that even small changes in its temperature can have profound effects on global climate patterns. One such secret is La Niña, a climate pattern that brings cooler than average waters to the surface of the central and eastern tropical Pacific. This cooling effect is part of a larger climate cycle known as the El Niño Southern Oscillation, or ENSO, which alternates between warm, El Niño, and cool, La Niña phases. This change in ocean temperature might seem subtle, but its effects ripple across the globe, influencing weather patterns, ecosystems, and even our daily lives. For instance, La Niña can lead to increased rainfall in some regions, causing floods, while other areas may experience droughts due to reduced precipitation. It can also affect hurricane activity, making some seasons more intense. La Niña is not a rare event. It occurs every few years, typically lasting for 9 to 12 months, sometimes even longer. Historical records show that La Niña events have been happening for centuries, influencing weather patterns and human activities long before we understood the science behind them. Imagine a giant seesaw in the Pacific Ocean. This seesaw represents the balance of warm and cold waters that shift during the ENSO cycle. On one side we have warm waters, and on the other, cold waters rise from the depths. During La Niña, the cold side of the seesaw dips lower, bringing cooler waters to the surface and pushing warm waters westward. La Niña pushes this seesaw, causing the cold side to dip lower, spreading its influence far and wide. This shift can alter weather patterns across the globe, affecting everything from agricultural yields to the frequency and intensity of natural disasters. Understanding La Niña helps scientists predict these changes and prepare for their impacts, making it a crucial element in the study of Earth's climate system. The birth of La Niña is a delicate dance between the ocean and the atmosphere. This phenomenon is part of a larger climate pattern known as the El Niño Southern Oscillation, or ENSO. While El Niño represents the warm phase, La Niña is its cooler counterpart, bringing a different set of climatic conditions. Picture a trade wind, strong and persistent, blowing across the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean. These winds are not just breezes, they are powerful forces that shape weather patterns across the globe. This wind acts like a giant broom, sweeping warm surface waters towards the west, piling them up like a stack of pancakes. The accumulation of warm water in the western Pacific raises sea levels and increases ocean temperatures in that region. As the warm water moves away, cold, nutrient-rich water from the depths rises to the surface in the central and eastern Pacific, a process known as upwelling. This upwelling is crucial for marine life as it brings nutrients that support the growth of phytoplankton, the foundation of the oceanic food web. This upwelling intensifies the cooling effect, strengthening La Niña's grip. The cooler ocean temperatures can influence weather patterns far beyond the Pacific, affecting rainfall and storm activity in various parts of the world. The interplay between the ocean and the atmosphere is a constant push and pull. This dynamic relationship is what drives the cyclical nature of ENSO, with La Niña and El Niño alternating in a complex but predictable pattern. During La Niña, the ocean's cooling effect further strengthens the trade winds, creating a feedback loop that reinforces the pattern. This feedback loop can last for several months, sometimes even years, influencing global weather and climate in profound ways. La Niña is not a silent event. It announces its arrival with a dramatic shift in weather patterns across the globe. While the cooling of the Pacific Ocean might seem like a recipe for cooler temperatures, La Niña's effects are anything but uniform. Like a conductor leading an orchestra, La Niña amplifies existing weather patterns, bringing some regions more rain than usual, while others face scorching droughts. The delicate balance of Earth's climate is disrupted, and the consequences can be devastating. From torrential downpours and widespread flooding to parched landscapes and raging wildfires, La Niña's fury leaves its mark on every corner of the globe. As La Niña tightens its grip, some regions brace themselves for a deluge. The same trade winds that push warm water westward also push moisture-laden air towards land masses, leading to increased rainfall in certain areas. Southeast Asia, parts of South America, and Eastern Australia often find themselves on the receiving end of La Niña's watery wrath. While rain is essential for life, too much of it can be disastrous. Rivers overflow, inundating homes and businesses. Landslides sweep down mountainsides, burying villages and disrupting transportation routes. Crops are destroyed, leading to food shortages and economic hardship. Section 5, La Niña's thirsty grip, the dangers of drought. While some regions battle floods, others wither under La Niña's thirsty grip. The southwestern United States, southern Africa, and parts of South America often experience drier than average conditions during La Niña. The lack of rainfall parches the land, turning once fertile fields into barren wastelands. Water sources dwindle, forcing communities to ration this precious resource. Wildfires ignite with terrifying ease, fueled by dry vegetation and fanned by strong winds. The flames consume vast swaths of land, destroying homes, wildlife habitats, and livelihoods. La Niña's legacy of drought is one of hardship and loss. Section 6. Shielding ourselves from La Niña's wrath, safety first. La Niña's unpredictable nature makes it a formidable foe, but we are not powerless against its wrath. By understanding the potential impacts and taking appropriate safety measures, we can mitigate the risks and protect ourselves and our communities. Preparation is key. Monitoring weather forecasts, having emergency kits ready, and knowing evacuation routes can mean the difference between safety and disaster. Water conservation becomes paramount in regions prone to drought, while flood-prone areas must be prepared for potential evacuations. By heeding the warnings and taking action, we can weather La Niña's storms. Section 7. La Niña's cost, a tally of losses. La Niña's impact extends far beyond the immediate threat to human life. Its fury leaves a trail of economic and social losses that can take years to recover from. Damage to infrastructure, such as roads, bridges, and buildings, can cripple communities and disrupt essential services. Agricultural losses due to floods or droughts can lead to food insecurity and price hikes, impacting the most vulnerable populations. The tourism industry also suffers as extreme weather events deter visitors and damage popular destinations. La Niña's economic toll is a stark reminder of the interconnectedness of our world and the far-reaching consequences of climate variability. Section 8. The importance of understanding La Niña. La Niña is a powerful force of nature, characterized by cooler-than-average sea surface temperatures in the central and eastern tropical Pacific Ocean. This phenomenon can lead to significant changes in weather patterns across the globe, affecting everything from rainfall to temperature. It is also a reminder of the delicate balance of Earth's climate system. The impacts of La Niña can be seen in various ecosystems, where shifts in weather patterns can disrupt the natural harmony, affecting both flora and fauna. By understanding the causes and consequences of La Niña, scientists can develop better predictive models. These models help us anticipate the changes in weather patterns, allowing for more accurate forecasts. With this knowledge, communities can better prepare for its impacts and build more resilient infrastructures. Emergency response teams can be more effectively mobilized, and individuals can take proactive measures to protect their homes and families. Scientists continue to study La Niña using sophisticated models and data analysis to improve forecasting accuracy and provide early warnings. This ongoing research is crucial for enhancing our understanding of this complex phenomenon. The improved forecasting accuracy empowers policymakers, disaster relief organizations, and individuals. With early warnings, they can make informed decisions that can save lives and livelihoods, reducing the overall impact of severe weather events. This knowledge is not just for scientists and policymakers, it trickles down to the community level where individuals receive weather emergency alerts and can take necessary precautions. Education and awareness are crucial. Schools and community workshops play a vital role in spreading knowledge about La Niña, ensuring that everyone understands the risks and is prepared to face the challenges it poses. Ensuring that communities understand the risks and are equipped to face the challenges posed by La Niña is essential. Through education, preparedness, and proactive measures, we can mitigate the impacts of this powerful natural phenomenon. Section 9. Conclusion: preparing for a La Niña world. La Niña is a stark reminder that we live in a world shaped by climate variability. Its impacts are far-reaching, affecting weather patterns, ecosystems, and human societies across the globe. As our climate continues to change, events like La Niña are likely to become more frequent and intense, demanding our attention and action. By embracing scientific understanding, prioritizing preparedness, and fostering global cooperation, we can navigate the challenges of a La Niña world and build a more resilient future for all.